Welcome to TICE TV. Today I have with me Dr. Subhra Ranjan. He is the Director of Operations at BIRAC. Welcome, sir. So, sir, before I really begin with the conversation, can you tell me the role of BIRAC at, in fostering innovation and technology among the startups?
Absolutely. I mean, if you talk about the BIRAC, which is the Biotechnology Industry Research Assistant Council, it's a PSU. Basically, it's a first of a kind from Government of India, initiated by Department of Biotechnology. So we are part of Department of Biotechnology, a public sector undertaking. It's a not-for-profit Section B company, and so our vision is to foster innovation, to create the ecosystem for entrepreneurship and startup. And to do that, actually, we have several schemes or the programs that are available. So it is not only the funding that BIRAC provides, it also provides, hands-on, starting from the pre-incubation till the commercialization, all the supports.
Okay, so sir, how BIRAC has evolved over the years in terms of not just supporting the startups, but in terms of really going hand in hand with the technology.
Absolutely. So BIRAC was created in 2012. So we just completed 10 years in the last year, and we had a big startup expo where the Prime Minister inaugurated that program. And if you see the products that has been developed by the startups, which is the success story that we talk about, there are multiple of them. And if we talk about the technology that is coming up, the newer technology, yes, we talk about the AI, we talk about the digitization in the health tech. So all these things has been incorporated, and the products are developed according to that.
And what is the role that BIRAC plays between academia, startups, and the industry?
So BIRAC has been created to do this work as a PPP model, the public-private partnerships. All our grants are made to, all the academic grants that we give, they need to have a collaboration or they need to create a startup, something like that. So that's how the BIRAC plays a major role to create the academia and industry collaboration.
All right, sir. Since you closely work with biotechnological startups, so what are the key trends according to you that are emerging within the biotech startup industry?
Absolutely. So there are multiple things, like as we all know that so far we were working on biosimilars with respect to the biotech industry, if we talk about on the therapeutics front, so the biotherapeutics. Now cell and gene therapy that has come into in a big role that is going to play in the next several years, because that's the domain it is coming up. Other than that, the food security that we need to bring on, and agriculture that need to be more tech savvy. I mean, that's the area that also it is emerging. Smart proteins, which will replace some of the meat that we talk about, the fish that we talk about, you can produce in the lab right now. So these are the areas that is moving on. I spoke in the panel with respect to the space biomanufacturing, the utilizing the marine, all these resources that we have. So all these areas are new, and definitely when we talk about the One Health, which is all for the human, animal, and for the environment. So that's the area that is the biotechnology moving on.
All right. So a lot of my audience comes from the startup ecosystem. So if you can quickly tell me how BIRAC really how startups can really take funding and other sort of supports from the organizations.
Sure. So the BIRAC is, so you please visit our website, the birac.nic.in. You will get all the information. So all kind of support that we have, it depends on the which technology readiness level your processes or the products are. It starts from the technology readiness level from 1 till 8 or 9, till it commercializes.
All right, so one last thing, if you can give some, advice to the early stage biotech startups.
So for the early stage biotech startup, I think as we all know that success rate for startups are very low.
Right.
So please keep that in mind, but don't lose your passion. So the passion is the one thing that creates an entrepreneur. So you're not a businessman, you're an entrepreneur. So the startup, the founders and the startup community, has to be the entrepreneur mindset, not as a business mindset. So then only you will get success. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. So this is how BIRAC is supporting the startup ecosystem.